New at 11, Blount Pride does not have a venue for their Pride Festival this year. This comes after Maryville College declined to host the event. Blount Pride then applied to host the event at their 2022 location, Jack Green Park. The organization took back their application after they could not come to an agreement with the city of Maryville about security.
We could not come to an agreement on the security measures that were needed, that we would pay for. And so we decided that we were not comfortable having our festival there this year.
Blount Pride hosted a visibility rally this morning after not being able to find a venue for their annual festival. Blount Pride hosted their rally and there were people that were in support, but others spoke out against the event. 10 News reporter Ellis Rold was at the rally and spoke to both sides.
A Blount County Pride rally.
I wanted to come and be with all my people that I'm a part of the LGBTQ community and I live here, and I think that it's worth doing.
Counter-protesters line the streets across the rally and say their messaging is directed at children.
It's all about grooming and indoctrination. We've had gays and drag queens for decades, and everybody was fine. Everybody lived peacefully.
Drag and the laws related to it was also discussed across the street. Before their festival last year, the district attorney general said the Tennessee law that bans drag would be enforced if it was present at their event. Blount Pride filed a lawsuit to try to stop the law from being enforced. That injunction remains in place, so the law couldn't be enforced at this event.
Fear is what I see in the 33 anti-trans bills that have been introduced in this state so far this year, and the 10 that have passed, heaping burden upon burden on our community.
But the groups disagreed.
I'm for freedom. Everybody's for freedom, but not when you try to put it on display and try to shove it in people's faces and try to indoctrinate children and get the youth involved.
Despite a personal and political divide, the event was mostly peaceful. The event's organizer says she wants people to feel safe in town.
If we're banding together, if we're watching each other's backs, we can and will have a safe Blount County for LGBTQ+ people.
But counter-protesters say it's gone too far in their small town.
I have a gay family member, and I love them. I don't hate them, but they've gone too far.
In Blount County, I'm Ellis Rold.
Blount Pride says they'll continue to host more events like these instead of their annual festival.